Okay, so now we are going to talk about the external credential or named credential that we are going to create in the source org. Okay, so far we have done few steps in source org, few steps in the target org. Basically, we have created certificate, we have created a connected app, we have created a service account with the Salesforce license, we assigned that profile. Mainly in the connected app in the target org, we have defined all the policies setting. Now we are all set to go and create the external credentials. So we need to navigate to from setup to the external or name credential. There you will see in a tab where you can create a external credential. So this external credential you can give the name, right? Once you give the name, you need to select authentication protocol as OAuth 2.0, right? Then we need to select the flow type as a JWT because we are using jot flow. For now we don't need to focus on the scope. In the identity provider URL, we need to provide the target org URL. Okay, and this base URL you can get from the developer console if you open. And then you need to add services or to and token. This is the token endpoint URL for the target org. For jot expiration, you can set the time as per your CSO or as per your security guidelines. For jot signing, we are using this certificate, right? Remember, we created this certificate in our source org, right? So that certificate we need to select here. Okay, the signing algorithm is 256. Then we have to save. Once you save this, you can go and create the principles. You can navigate to the external credential. You will see a portion or a place where it talks about principles, and there will be a button to create a new. You can create a new principle, give the name, right? Select the type as a named principal. Okay, and then save that. Once you do that, the next step is you need to link the permission set. Remember, we created one permission set. We need to link this external name principal to that permission set, and then the same permission set we will assign to the user in the source org, whoever is making the call out. Okay, whoever is creating who whatever user we created for as an integration user to make that call out from with the target org. Okay, so we'll just navigate to the, so this all we are doing in the source org. Okay, so I am in the source org. I have that certificate, I have downloaded it. Now I just need to go to name credential. I think most of you might have used this. Earlier it was a classic name credential. Nowadays we have this name credential where we have name credential, external credential, and external auth identity providers. So here we need to come, create an external credential, click on new. I have already created, so I'll just navigate to this source org. I have filled in this information, right? This is important. You need to get the base URL and append this services or to slash token. You need to upload the certificate that we have created and downloaded. Okay, and here all the settings, once you do that settings, you need to navigate to the principles. Okay, and then click on new where you will create that principle. And then once this is created, right, so you have this name principle created, you need to assign it with the permission set. So how you do that? Just navigate to that permission set. So if you navigate to that permission set, this one, right, and you just need to see this option, external credential principal access. So on this permission set, you need to go and edit and select that whichever we have created, right, credentials for target org principal. So once you save that, it will start appearing here in here. Okay, so that is how we have given access to this principal, or share or mapped the permission set with this principal. Now same permission set I need to assign to that integration user this permission set, whatever permission set is there. I need to assign this permission set to that integration user, whoever will be used for that integration. Okay. Once this is done, there are few other things. If you see here, there are jot claims, right? So what all additional things we need to do here, we'll see in the next session. So continue watching this. Thank you.